so done with filming this already.
Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. So this is the finished product of what my makeup looks like after I've done it. I go for quite a natural look at the moment. Obviously my brows are quite wan, but I just love it when you've got wan brows. I just think it makes the whole makeup look good as long as you've got it all lighted up. I've got my ring light mirror here, so I'm trying to make the lighting as best as I can. So yes, I'm going to be showing you guys my favourite products to use and just my makeup look in general and how I do it. I'm not the best at makeup at all, genuinely not the best at it, but it does the job, you know, makes me feel better about myself. And my hair looks really greasy right now, but I've just got a shower, so it's really wet still. So yeah, so stay tuned to see my final makeup look, which is this. But I'm going to be showing you guys the products I use, tips and tricks, and just ways to do makeup looking quite natural. So let's go. Okay, so this is me without my makeup, no makeup on whatsoever. Yeah, we love that. So the first thing I go in with is, let me find this in here, is my little Clarins little tinting moisturiser. So it's a really small bottle and it's so expensive, it is a joke, so you have to really use a little bit at a time. So I'm just going to dab it on my hand. It's like a liquid oil, so it looks like that. Okay. And then I just go on to my face, applying it. I just rub it in just to give my face a little bit of a tint, because usually my face has got fake tan on, but this kind of evens out my fake tan on my face. Okay, so that is kind of my primer as well. I always do that to prime my face. I don't really use primer generally or setting spray, just because I kind of feel like whenever I put primer on, the cream primer, my makeup goes really icky, like quite cakey. So I tend to not use primer, but it does the job anyway without it, so it's not like a must. The first thing, oh my god, the lid just came off. First thing I'm going in with is this number 7 foundation that Calista gave me on our other channel, so make sure to go check that out. And we're just going to pump it on. I use this looks like quite a lot, but it's really not. Like, genuinely isn't a lot on my beauty blenders. We've got foundation on. And I just dab it because it gives a really good look at the end. So I'm just dabbing this on. Everywhere. And then I don't usually use beauty blenders, but I find that this foundation goes on really well with my beauty blender. So I'm going to just hold it up so you guys can see the foundation. I don't know what shade it's in. It's the Matte Light Beautifully foundation. I'm not sure what the shade is. I don't know if they even have shades. I think this might just be like a one-time thing and it like fits everyone's face. If that makes sense. I don't know. But if I find out, I'll put the price and everything of all of them on the screen next to me. And I'll just dab it in. And it just gives such a good mattifying look that like I'm really happy with. Foundation, I actually then go in with another foundation just because I like the mattifying look, but this kind of adds an orangey tinge to it just to make it, this is like quite a matte dry look, whereas I like to add in my ignore how dirty it is because it keeps breaking and then we just kind of put in the concealer areas just to illuminate them bits. So I kind of use this as a concealer. Everyone is going to really, I know I'm going to get hate comments on this because it's not normal, but I always, instead of setting it with setting powder, I always find that talcum powder does a better job for me. And also, it could just be because I go for shiny looks, but it's also so much cheaper. Who is that? It's also so much cheaper, and it does the job so well. So I just bake under my eyes, and I like to leave it, and I feel like it gives me more of a brighter look under my eyes than any other setting powder has. So yeah, but I find with the setting powder, if you don't use the right foundation, then it just goes all cakey, just doesn't look good. So I've just got powder on my phone. Put that there. Okay, so now that is setting, we're just going to go in with a bit of contour just because I love it. So I use the Superstay foundation stick as a contour stick, which I actually picked up thinking was a contour stick, but it's not. So it is very dark, but it's a cream contour, and I'm using my Real Techniques brush, and I just dot it on free. Line my face in contour, pretty much. I've got a really itchy nose. And it's so good. It comes with a little beauty blender on the back, but I don't use that. I use the beauty blender to dab in the powder to get it into under my eyes. So I'm now going in with my Real Techniques brush. I don't know what it's for because it did have it. I think this is the blusher brush, but I use it for contour because it does such a good job. So we're just gonna dab it in. It just fits in so well. I'll do a couple dabs on here. And then, no, I don't use that. I'll use, going in with this little contour brush. And it really exaggerates it. Smaller because I actually hate my nose genuinely so much. So I'm going in under my eyes and just getting rid of that. I literally use my beauty blender for everything. I'm not even joking. Which is what I do a sharp line. Just here. And then a line there. But cool. And yeah, okay, so now we're going to go in with my brows. So my brows, I use it's a really old makeup palette, but it does the best job that any other one's done. I need to actually find my eyebrow brush. I was there. So I either go in with my Tanya Burr eyebrow palette, which I've had for probably about 6 years now, or I've got an Allure eyebrow palette as well. But the only thing I prefer about that is it's got a pomade and a powder. Start my brows by exaggerating the bottom brow at the bottom and making it longer, and then I do the same with the top. Like, I don't do too much to my brows, but once I've done them, you can tell I've done them. So we are now going to go and take off the setting powder again with my beauty blender. I'm going in with my eyelash curlers. What it's called, but it looks like this. And I can't read that. But if you guys, the spoolie is at the end. It really exaggerates my lashes. In with my other favourite product, which is actually from Amazon. I just think it's such a good product. So the original of this is a replica of a completely different mascara. So the original is the Soap and Glory one, and this is just a copy of the Soap and Glory. So it literally looks the same, and it's just so much more cheaper. It's like £4. The original is £20, but it does the exact same, probably even better. And I just feel like them two together makes my eyelashes just look like really big. The thing I'm going to put on is my lip gloss. This is the Lustre Lip in pink. I don't really know what the colour is. So this is a 17 brand, but it's the Lip Lustre. So it gives such a good pop to the makeup look, and I genuinely just love that product so much. 17, sponsor me if you're watching this video. I literally have the whole set. I think I've got about 7 or 8 of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. This is my everyday basic makeup.